You can see Bango up atop the fire truck. The Bucks mascot, he is getting ready for this to start, and he'll be leading the parade. And like you said, we are at the very start, and we've got probably the roughest assignment of the day, I would say, and I'm saying that in jest. We are walking the entire parade route, following the Bucks along as they move here from the lakefront, just about a mile away to Pfizer Forum, where Zach and Josh are. It's going to be a party literally all day long. We talked to a guy from Nevada a moment ago who had literally flown in just for this moment. He flew in yesterday and he said, hey man, I'm a Wisconsin native. I cannot miss this moment. This is the first time the Bucks have won the championship in 50 years. So of course you got to come out wherever you are, because who knows, hopefully it's not going to be 50 years again, right? So we will be walking the entirety of the parade route today. We're going to have so much fun. And again, we are just seconds away from this getting started, and this party really getting started here in Milwaukee.
All right, Adam Duxter. Adam Duxter was talking to a fan on Facebook Live who came into town. And this is one of the perks of being a small market NBA team. This fan parked just 3 blocks away from where his spot was on the parade.
Leah, I've been trying to catch a shirt myself. I got long sleeves on. It's kind of hot. These are short sleeves. I'm here with a couple of fans. Why don't you introduce yourself? You caught a bunch of shirts.
Hi, I'm Tissa.
Hi, I'm Angie.
Oh my gosh. What brought you out here today to Milwaukee?
I'm a huge Bucks fan, and my husband works for the Bucks. So I'm at every game, and I just adore them. I knew we were going to win. Yeah. I knew we were.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What about you?
It's just a beautiful day. This is something huge for Milwaukee, and I'm just excited to be a part of it.
What player, because we're going to see the buses come by in a minute, what player are you most excited to see on these buses?
Of course, Giannis.
Giannis. Middleton, Tucker. I just love them all. Portis.
Yeah, I know.
Can we get a look at the shirts one of the shirts that you caught? These things are awesome. The guys are firing shirts from off these buses, and we've got a bunch of these things. NBA champs.
Yeah, Bucks is 6, baby.
Thank you so much, guys. Have so much fun today. It's a blast. Appreciate it. You guys go have fun. We're gonna, guys, hundreds of thousands of people out here, close to 500,000 as you see the players coming now on the buses. And you heard her say, I mean, this isn't just a cool moment for you if you're a sports fan. This is a cool moment for anyone who calls himself a resident of the city of Milwaukee. It's been a long time coming. We've heard him say this is so long. We've waited 50 years for this moment, but I think when you talk to people, you get the sense that it's not only the fact we waited 50 years for an NBA title to come back to the city, it is the fact that we are finally able to celebrate something as a group after spending the last year and a half inside, separated from one another. And look, we've got the parade going, and we've got the players coming up. Guys, we're going to have so much fun out here today. I really can't put it into words. I don't know if I'm going to survive to the end of this parade. You might have to come scrape me off the sidewalk 3/4 of a mile all the way through, because we're just going to be having so much dang fun.
Adam Duxter, pretty relatable feeling right there, I imagine.
Well, that's authentic as it gets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why don't we check back in with Adam Duxter again along the parade route? How's it going, Adam?
Guys, I made a wardrobe change. I told you I'd find a t-shirt, and I did. I think eventually the long sleeve will come off, but for now this at least hides how bad I'm sweating on the parade route. Hey, we've talked to fans from Texas. We've talked to fans from Nevada. I finally found a fan from right here in Milwaukee. We're with Donna. And Donna, you said you were able to walk here because you live so close.
Yes, I live over near Ogden and Van Buren, so a quick walk. Also a quick walk over to the Deer District.
Yeah, what have these playoffs been like being here in Milwaukee?
They have been incredible. Just being able to go to the Deer District and celebrate with 65,000 of my closest friends. It's been a great time, and the city needed this so badly. So it was wonderful that the Bucks could give us this gift.
When you say that, we hear so many people say that this is so big, not just for the team, but for the city. Well, what do you mean by that as someone who lives here? Help me understand this moment.
Well, I mean, obviously with COVID, all the things that have happened in the city with racial unrest and racial inequality, to bring the city together in this way, where people are all together for a common purpose, to cheer on our team, you can't ask for anything better than that. And they're wonderful role models.
Tell me about Tuesday night, Game 6. The time is going to expire. is 0 seconds left on the clock. What's going through your mind?
I am ugly crying. Big time ugly crying. Unfortunately, my friends put it on Facebook. But yeah, it was like 50 years in the making. I remember 1971.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You were just a twinkle in the eye in 1971.
I wish.
So for today, what are you most looking forward to about being here in this moment?
Cheering on my boys. I'm so proud to be from Milwaukee.
Donna, thank you so much for chatting with us. I appreciate it. I think that really represents the feeling. I mean, you heard it right there, just that this moment means so much for the city, but it also means so much for this team and for everyone as we get a look at the players just about come by. We could see Governor Tony Evers is here. We've seen the mayor. We've seen Herb Kohl. We know how important all of these people were to building the new arena, to building that new district, to making this happen here in Milwaukee. And this is the moment you prepare for. This is the moment you build for. Having the team here, having the governor here, having the mayor here, and being a city of champions once again. And folks, I mean, it just does not get any better than this. And I've got the shirt to prove it now. How about that, huh? Walking home with the souvenir. I may or may not be wearing this long sleeve shirt by the end. I've had an extra large coffee. I want to say thank you to Jen who bought the coffee for me. They weren't taking card, only cash. Jen said, hey, bucks and $6. It's $6. How about that? I'll get it for you.
All right.
And folks, I don't think I could have any more fun. I think I might just move in. I might just get a chair, and I might just stay here for the rest of my life and just be in this moment.
The new motto here, Adam Ducks in 6. Adam Ducks in 6.
Yeah. Hey,
What a
Ducks in
king.
6, that's right.
What a king. And a shout out.
Hey, guys.
And a shout out to Donna, too. I mean, what a dedicated fan. She remembers the
Donna.
70-71 season.
Donna just walking a few blocks down, wanted to root on her boys.
Her boys. Let's find Adam Duxter. I do believe he's found somebody else to talk to today. Adam, how's it going?
Yeah, hey, we are a little bit longer or further up the parade route from where we just were. We're at Wisconsin and Van Buren. I'm here with another fan. I want you to introduce yourself to the people at home.
All right, I'm Jaquan White.
And you're from here in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, definitely.
What does today mean to you?
It means everything. It's our first championship in 50 years, so most of the people I'm around haven't even been alive 50 years. So just to see it come to the city, and at a time like it is, I feel like it couldn't have been better. You know, with everything that's been going on, I'm glad we finally got us one. Bucks and 6, go Bucks, go.
I think I see two people who are under 50 years old that you're with today. Who do we got here with us?
This is my niece right here, Jadira, and this is my daughter, Jayana. So this is her first year here, and she already bringing us luck.
She's 1 for 1.
Yes, sir. Let's hope she can keep it up.
To be able to be here in this moment with your family, with her, what does that mean for you just to celebrate with everyone?
It's something I'll never forget, honestly. Like, never. I know for a fact this is something that I feel like everybody out here gonna remember this for, until the day that until the day we die.
And you said it yourself, it's been a long time coming for this celebration. She only had to wait less than a year. You waited quite some time.
My whole life.
Did you ever think it was gonna come?
I always had hope, but I didn't think it'd be so soon. It came sooner than I thought, honestly, but hey, it don't matter what I think. All that matters is that we got it, right?
And then before the players get here, I want to ask you, Tuesday night, Game 6, clock hit 0. Tell me where you're at, what's going through your mind?
I actually was with family, and it was just crazy. I started off down here for the game, and yeah, the crowd was crazy. So I feel like just seeing everything, even afterwards, after the game, the city, I could tell that everybody appreciated it. So it was a good thing. It was just a good night. I feel like today is a day we'll never forget. Game 6 was definitely a night we'll never forget. We're going to hold on to it.
Today, Milwaukee is on a national stage. Everyone in America has their eyes on Milwaukee today. What do you want people to know who don't know Milwaukee, who have never been here, who are watching this today? What do you want people to know about the city and what it means for them?
For one, that we exist. Most of the time, they always ask us, is it just cows and horses? So no, this is what Milwaukee is. When they ask what do we have here or what's going on here, tell them that we champions here in Milwaukee. That's what they can know.
Oh my gosh! And then lastly, you're talking live to I don't know how many folks are watching. We got thousands of folks watching right now. Is there anything you'd want to share with the people who are watching right now?
To keep hope alive. This goes to show you that anything is possible. So just keep going for it. And I feel like if we dedicate ourselves to anything in life, like they dedicated themselves to this championship that they brought us in, clearly it'll work out in our favor.
Oh my God, man, you got me motivated. You got me ready to run through a brick wall. Hey, the players are coming. Enjoy the time with your family. Thank you so much for talking with us. Hey, guys, I could not have said that any better myself. Milwaukee on a national stage today. It means so much, not just for this team, but as you heard, for the people who live here in this city. Have been waiting a long time coming. His daughter's 1 for 1, though. I don't know if we can keep that streak alive. 1 for 1's a pretty good start. Maybe 2 for 2 next year. By the time we're walking and talking, maybe kindergarten, 5 for 5. Going into 4th grade, 10 for 10. Getting your driver's license, 16 for 16. Giannis is 41, still dunking. She's 18 for 18, you know, so.
Adam Duxter's got it all
somewhere, right,
planned
guys?
out.
We're having a blast out here.
Well, what a lucky charm, though.
Absolutely, guys.
You know, bringing his niece and his daughter,
And his baby girl.
you know, down. You know, that's a story they can tell. You know, their kids.
All right, let's toss it over to Adam Duxter. He is along the parade route, having a darn good time. Adam, how you doing?
In the thick of the crowd, and you are looking at the MVP trophy and the MVP himself. That's Giannis lifting it above his head, and then you've got Bobby Portis with the trophy in the WWE belt. And just a minute ago, we saw PJ Tucker spraying champagne all over these fans. I mean, this is what it's all about right here as you see Bobby Portis raising that trophy high and the fans getting their moment in the confetti cannon. I mean, this parade's moving along and it's almost growing with people. We were able to walk down the sidewalk as we started, and now, I mean, look at me. We are in the thick of it. We're having so much fun, but this crowd is getting to a point where we probably won't be able to move forward much more. I mean, it's shoulder to shoulder, even as the crowd passes us by and the team passes us by. The number one thing we've heard all day from people is just how special this moment is. They're getting their time in the spotlight. You heard us when we talked with the last family. This is a moment for Milwaukee to be on the map. And just look at this. You think these guys are happy? Bucks in 6, and I mean, we even saw on the first car, we saw Brandon Jennings, which any true Bucks fan knows who that is. 2012, he coined the phrase, Bucks in 6, they lost in 4. Turns out he wasn't wrong, just a little bit early. And they had him leading the parade. What a special moment for him. What a special moment for this team. What a special moment for everyone, especially the younger fans here. Oh my gosh, guys, this is such a moment here in Milwaukee on Wisconsin Ave. We're gonna try and catch up with the parade. We'll see how that goes, but for now, we're just gonna have some fun. We're campaigning, we're having a good time. We saw the trophy, we saw Giannis. Hey, Bucks in 6! Bucks in 6! Let's go! Let's go!
Is that infectious or what? Adam Duxter, everybody.
Oh, he's a kid in a candy store. So Adam Duxter is right along with the team as they're making their way closer and closer to Fiserv Forum and the end of the parade route. Adam, take it away.
Yeah, Chris and Leah, we're still alive after that last little celebration we had back there, and since then we've cut across the city, and I'll show you just how close we are to the end of this parade route. You can see the stage, you can see the stadium. That's where both Zach and Josh are right now, but for us, we are waiting for the team to come up. This is the last little bit you're gonna see this team as we've got former players with their shirts off up on the truck up in front. That's Marcus Johnson, no shirt, flexing. Hey, he still got it. If you got it and you're that old, by all means, go for it. It's Marcus Johnson. You think he's having fun. And, you know, we hear a lot of people talking today. You hear Austin doing the weather. They're thinking, well, what about the heat? And what about the sun in Milwaukee? And I was thinking about, I'm like, the Bucks already beat the Heat and the Suns. So, I mean, they can't stop us. No weather event can stop the Bucks at this point. The Heat and the sun, no match. And again, guys, we're just having the time of our life, and we'll show you just how close we are to the end of this parade, getting to this celebration. And I mean, talk about just an absolute sea of people. And even as we're walking over here, photographer Brian Mesmer, he was saying, I've, in my life, never seen this many happy people all in one spot. And I was just thinking, man, truer words have never been spoken. There have never been this many happy people in one spot. I mean, look at them on the storage containers. You can't make this stuff up. We're coming up to you. This is the party. This is the crowd up here. And you know what? Heaven has 6 letters. Bucks in 6. It might be a stretch, but this is the most happy people I think I've ever seen in one spot. We've seen people up in trees. We see people on storage containers. We've seen people climbing up the stoplights, trying to get a view of the team as they go by. And again, we've heard from so many people that today is just such a special day here in the city of Milwaukee as we come close. I mean, guys, can you see this? Can you see this wall of people? So there's a wall of people here, and then we're going to show you here. I mean, I've never seen so many people all in one spot all for one thing. Just an absolute wall of people, and the team is getting a little bit closer. So once they do, like you heard Josh and Zach say, I mean, it's going to be unbelievable. I mean, it's just, we're ready for it. So guys, we're having fun here. We're still alive. We're almost to the end of the route.
Adam Duxter is out on the street. Is still vertical ducks?
For now.
Hey, guys, check it out. I got a world champion scarf. I mean, I've been acquiring things along the day, and I'll tell you what, it made so many friends today. I know all of their names. We're going to go hang out later. But, I mean, anyone who watched this parade and has watched this day knows just how special this is for this whole city. And like we said earlier, when else in your life, name me one time, you're going to get 500,000 people together who are all very happy to be here, who are all having a good time, and just are really, really excited to be around one another. I mean, I might be living off this for the next few days. I really don't have any more words than that, guys. But all I've got to say is all these folks have been saying is Bucks in 6 this year, Bucks in 6 next year, and I guess for forever, really.
The salutation, Bucks in 6 from Adam Duxter today,
all right, Adam,
has kept us going.
Bring some souvenirs back for everybody.